Hello everyone, this is Johannes.
And this is Cinema.
And you are watching Board Gaming Ramblings.
And welcome to the game of the month for February.
February. It's been another month. We are in March.
Yes.
It's going so quick.
Yes.
February was not a big gaming month.
No.
Because I was away, we had other things, and then we played some board games.
Yes, we did.
So, welcome, Sunua.
Hi.
How was February gaming for you?
It was fun.
Yes.
We have played some great games.
Thank you.
And some heavier also.
Yes, and some lighter.
And some lighter.
And some medium.
Yes.
Yes, so everything in between. If you haven't seen this video before, you might think, what is this video? I will tell you. In this video, we're going to go through the stats of how the game month was. We're going to list off all the different games that we played this month with fantastic editing of all the pictures on the screen. Yes. And then we're going to go through our most fun experience, the biggest surprise, the biggest letdown, and then the top 3 games that we played in February. So you're getting like some stats, you're getting some games, you're getting some stuff, and you're getting a top 3 list. Before all of that, here is an ad. Hello there, person.
Hi.
Hey,
who are you?
My name is Gabriel.
What?
I like board games.
Okay.
Have you heard about board games?
No. What is that?
Oh, you should check out Board Gaming Ramblings on YouTube.
What is YouTube?
That is a place where you can watch videos, and these are about board games, and they are free, and you can watch them right till the end, and then you can subscribe to the channel because that's also free.
Cool.
Back to the video. We're gonna start off with the stats. In February, we played 40 plays.
And in January it was more. It was 53 plays.
We played 23 different games.
Versus 30 different games in January.
We played 14 new games to us.
And in January that was 20.
And we played 38 hours of board games.
Which is less than the 55 hours we did in January.
Because we know maths.
Yes.
So yeah, we played less, as we already said. But less is not always worse if we played good games. We will see. But the most important stat of them all always is how much did each of us win? Senua, how many times did you win?
I did win 21 times.
And I won 18.
Yes.
So it's not better.
Yeah.
Because I know maths. It's a smaller number than 21.
Yes.
So now we're going to go to the next segment of the video where we list all of the games. And here they are.
Hard to Get.
Adrift, A Puzzle Tale.
Star Wars Unlimited.
Fantasy Realms.
Inventions Evolution of Ideas.
Algae Inc.
Kinfire Chronicles.
The Light in the Mist.
Mlem Space Agency.
Disney Lorcana.
King of Tokyo Origins.
Draftosaurus.
Delta.
Perspectives.
Lost Light.
Gods of Rome.
The Fox Experiment.
Ancient Knowledge.
Galactic Cruise.
Three Ring Circus.
Portals.
Coffee Rush.
And Wild Tiled West.
Wow, those are games, 23 of them. And some of them we have already done reviews for. Some you will soon see reviews for. We are doing a review for Inventions Evolution of Ideas on Friday. So you're going to see that on Friday. And Galactic Cruise we did a preview for 2 days ago, so you can go and check that out. And many of these are going to go into a Keep or Call episode coming soon. We're doing a review for Star Wars Unlimited, and we hope to do a review for Lorcana as well.
Yes.
So those are the games. Let's go into the meat and potatoes part of this video, where we talk about the most fun experience, which doesn't have to be the best game, but just like a fun experience for some reason, and I'm going to tell you the reason, and then the biggest surprise and the biggest letdown. Do you want to start with your most fun experience?
Yes, my most fun experience is Adrift, A Puzzle Tale. I really enjoy doing these escape room games with you. This isn't an escape room game, it's more of a puzzle game with lots of you have these sheets of paper with lots of letters and writing and stuff on them.
Poems. This game is poems.
Yes, a lot of poems. And there's a lot of different puzzles in those poems, which it really amazes me how creative these people are that has made these things, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was fantastic. It was from Post Curious, and it is like their lighter experience. It took us about 2 hours to complete, but it was really great, and we are gonna, someone else is gonna be able to play it because we don't destroy anything of it. A super good one, like a great introduction to those kind of puzzle games if you are interested. We also played another one from them, started on it. It's a bit different, and then we have like their biggest one, the Emerald Flame, I think we still have.
Forward to that.
We're gonna play sometime in 2026 and hopefully we're gonna play it soon. And my most fun experience wasn't the best game that we played, but it was just so fun. And that was playing Star Wars Unlimited. We're gonna do a review for that next week. It's the new Star Wars collectible card games. And if you follow the channel, you know that I started playing Magic the Gathering, and I played that pretty hard for many years until I finally got out of that and got to rehab.
Years.
And I couldn't draft for
then
a few
relapse,
years.
and then but now we are here. You're finally clean.
Yes, actually no relapse, but Magic the Gathering is fun. But you usually don't like these head-to-head games, and I usually like them a lot. So you liking this one as much, spoiler alert, was very fun.
Yes, good.
Because I really enjoyed playing it with you. If you didn't lie, it looks like now that you lied. But it was a really great experience to play a game like that and play it multiple times in a row and just like have fun. It's a lighter experience, but that also makes it easier to just sit down and play. You don't have to invest stuff in it. But yeah, that was my most fun experience. So let's talk about the... let's do the biggest letdown first.
Okay, biggest letdown. I think maybe we're aligning on this.
I hope so.
Yeah, and because my biggest letdown is Coffee Rush. But it is a game where you get like new orders of coffee, and then you're moving your little pawn on this grid to gather ingredients. But depending on how many orders like the other people fulfill, then you are overflown with your own orders, which doesn't make sense. Like their coffee shop is more popular and now more people are coming to you. Wait, what? But it wasn't fun because it was boring.
It is not my biggest letdown.
Oh, it isn't?
Because I had no hope that it would be good. Like I was just like, it was on my SN list and it was a fine game. Spoiler alert for Kiporkal. My biggest letdown is Gods of Rome.
Oh yeah, that too.
Because Pythagoras had two fantastic games last year with Lota and Kelte, and Gods of Rome was not that. It was not interesting. It had some interesting mechanisms. It just ended up being pretty dull and boring, and I did not like it. So that was my biggest letdown. So now the biggest surprise before we go into the top 3 games.
Let's see. My biggest surprise is, oh yeah, it's Lost Light. It's the biggest surprise for me because overall I enjoyed my play of the game.
Yes.
I had a lot of fun, but I didn't think I was going to enjoy it that much because it's like a, what you call it, a 4X game. I don't enjoy that much, but in this, I really like the format of it because it was very light,
and lost.
But when I got attacked, it didn't feel like my world crumbled. I could just like, okay, let's get them up on the road again and do the things. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
My biggest surprise is Lost Light as well.
Oh, cool.
Because I like 4X games more than you, but I was surprised by it. Like, oh, this is really fun. And we're not going to spoil anything for Kiporkal, but I was really surprised, obviously, by how much fun it was, because it is a style of game that is usually a longer, heavier, boom boom, attacking things, but it was a good surprise.
Yes.
So now, the top 3 games that we played in February 2024. Do you want to begin with number 3?
Yes, my number 3 is Algae Inc. It is a prototype.
That's true.
Yes, that's true. I'm not lying.
No. Kickstarter next week.
But it was really fun. It felt like a game that you could dive into. And I'm just like, I'm in the surface here, on the like in the shallow. Is that the word?
Yes. There's even a song.
And shallow la 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 la. End of the pool. I'm just like, oh, I can do the things. I'm building a little sandcastle over here, and there's a whole ocean there that I haven't explored. It was, yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it more. You have this very different play styles, and you want to manufacture products
from algae.
Yeah, from algae, and upgrade your board to do that in the best way possible. Very fun puzzle.
My number 3 is Algae Inc.
Oh, cool.
We are doing a video for this. This is coming on Monday, the 11th, I think it is. Yeah, super good game. Spoiler alert. I really, really enjoyed it. Just like one of those games that gives me that feeling of, oh, this is fun. And there's so much upgrading things to do. We're going to talk more about like the pros and cons in the video, but super, super good game. Number 2.
My number 2 is Inventions, Evolution of Ideas. I really enjoyed my place of the game, and you can see why in the
review on Friday.
Coming review.
Yes.
I don't want to spoil too much,
sure.
but we have a long talk
Yes.
about the pros and cons of this game, so go watch the video when it comes out.
My number 2 is going to be Inventions, Evolution of Ideas as well. And yeah, just check in the review on Friday. You will see the reasons why.
Yes.
And now we're at number 1. Number 1.
Number
Uno,
1.
dos, tres, 1.
My number 1 is Galactic Cruise. We've also played just a prototype. We have made a Kickstarter preview for this. Go check that out. But it's a really like smooth heavy game, which is why I enjoyed it that much, is because like you think of these heavy games and there's so many rules and so much AP and brain power. This felt like a heavy game, but it felt very reachable or playable or a very down to earth heavy game. It was really fun.
My number 1 is going to be Galactic Cruise.
We're very
so we
insane.
had like we're Backstreet Boys.
Every time.
Yes.
Every time.
It's the joke of my life.
Yes. Bob, can you please
stop writing this joke in there for me?
You made this before.
But yeah, Galactic Cruise, fantastic. Check out the video to know more about it. It's basically, yeah, if you like the games that we like, check it out, and you probably should back it if you have the money and you need the game. Like there's many games, you don't need all the games, but just like it's a fantastic game. So yeah. That's going to be the end.
Yes.
That's it. That's the whole video.
Yeah.
Yay. It's a shorter one, but we hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't watch the ad in the beginning or didn't understand what it was all about, then subscribe to the video channel. You were scared I was going to go into another ad.
Yes, I was just abort mission.
No! Yes, subscribe to the channel. We had to say it because that's how YouTube works, and we are very thankful that you do, because it makes this more fun. And that's going to be the end.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm Johannes.
I'm Senua.
And you've been watching Board Gaming Ramblings, and bye-bye.